bit different from my normal videos, but here's how to make a fully automatic sugarcane or bamboo farm. It's completely up to you. First, with materials, this is what you'll need. I've not measured the building blocks correctly. This should do, but it can be any building blocks whatsoever. It can be glass, you could build it out of glowstone, you could build it out of anvils if you'd like. I don't see why you'd do that. But yeah, this is what you'll need. You'll need a stack and 4 grass blocks, or you could also just add that on with the dirt. This is for 4 stories, by the way. So I'm going to make a 4-story sugarcane farm. You'll need 2 buckets of water, which will create an infinite water source, a stack and 4 observers, because it's going to be 17 blocks long and 4 floors, and I'm pretty sure 17 times by 4 is 68, so that's why I've got that. Same with the pistons, the same with the redstone. We'll need a stack and 4 of whatever we want to plant. I've just split a stack and 4 in half and got 34, and I'm going to do 2 floors of sugarcane and 2 floors of bamboo. Next, you'll need a collection system, which will require 3 hoppers and a double chest, and then underneath that another hopper and another double chest. But yeah, that's what you'll need. And anyway, let's get started with this bamboo farm and sugarcane. Let's quickly set the time to day, or noon rather, and find an area where you want to build your farm. Dig 3 blocks along, and then you want to dig 17 blocks or 16 blocks from the one that you've just dug down in any direction, not this way though. So you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then you want to just break out all of the middle bit like this, and then this will be where you place your water. So if we go and grab our water, we can then place it like this. You want to go 2 on each side, and then you can suck out the middle bit there. Go to the other side, place 2 on each side again, and then that is pretty much the collection system of the farm. But to finish it, we just want to go 1, 2, 3 in the middle, place hoppers, make sure they're facing this direction. Then you want to dig out a chest area and place a double chest. Well, actually, underneath this chest you want to put another hopper, and then you want to dig down and place another chest. Then you want to make a way out, which that is the entire collection system of the farm done. Next, you want to come to where the water is and go behind, skip a block and just dig out another 17 blocks over here. Make sure it's in line with that. Your farm should look something like this so far, and then go back to that area you just mined out and fill it in with water like this. And then that is going to be where the sugarcane, that's the water that the sugarcane is going to be able to grow off, because obviously sugarcane needs water by it to grow. Now if you want, you can go ahead and place the sugarcane. Just place 17 along on this area. You can't place any there, and don't place any here because that just won't work. You just want to make it look like that, and then you want to go around the back and place your building blocks over the sugarcane like this. So then at the end you'll have blocks behind the sugarcane and no water visible, it's just under there. And then you want to go and grab an observer and a piston and some redstone, or the redstone and everything else, and then you want to go stand towards the sugarcane and build along the 17 blocks above the water with pistons like this. And you want to go behind the pistons, oh, didn't place them right, go behind the pistons and place observers on top of them, and make sure that the red area or the red hole is at the back, and then put the observer faces at the front. Then place more building blocks behind the pistons and below the observers like this, and then you want to place redstone all the way along the top just like that. And then that is pretty much that's the automatic system done, but we're going to have to put some building blocks around it now. So you're going to want to come to one of the sides and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, exactly like this. You want to do the same on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, if you're only looking for a single layer sugarcane farm, your farm's complete, but I mean, we're here to do a lot more. So let's continue. So you want to come above the observers like this, 1 block high, and then you want to just build 17 blocks along again, and then you want to sort of trap in the observers like this. Just follow what I'm doing in the video, and then you're going to want to put water all the way along again, just like you did on the layer below. Oops, didn't mean to do that. You're just going to put water all along there. Then you guessed it, let's fill in some sugarcane here, just like this. And just like we did before, come behind the sugarcane above the water and just fill it all in with blocks all the way along. Then again we want pistons all the way along here, just like this, and then blocks behind the pistons. And then after we've done that, we want to put observers all facing, how I said before, the red holes to be at the back, and you want the faces to be on the front there. You want to obviously just cover the back with redstone, just like this. Okay, now we're going to want to build up the walls higher. You can skip this block here that the sugarcane's actually grown on at the end to save materials, and the rest you just gonna fill in here like this, and do the same on the other side again. So you can skip that block. I mean, you can fill it in if you want, but waste of a block, so I don't see why you'd do that. And that is 2 stories done. So now we're going to want to do the exact same thing again, go around the observers like this all the way along, and then we are going to want to, well, let's continue doing this first, and then we're going to want to put water buckets all inside as we have done previously, sugarcane back on the top, and then we're going to want to come behind the sugarcane and cover the water in a building block. Okay, I just realised I wasn't using grass to plant the sugarcane on. I mean, you can do that if you wanted to. It's on the bottom there, but then you want to again put pistons all the way along. Apologise if this is a bit boring, but it is a tutorial, so you gotta do what you gotta do. And then build a layer behind the pistons, and then observers all the way along, and then redstone all the way at the back. Okay, then you want to go to build up the walls. Remember, you can skip that block if you want, and just build it up to the height of the observer, and do the exact same on the other side, just like this. And then that is 3 stories done, and 1 more floor to go. So again, we're going to want to box in the observers. I've just skipped a little bit to make the video a bit quicker. Then obviously fill in the observers with water and plant sugarcane next to the water, and then you want to come behind the sugarcane and place blocks all the way along like this. You should understand this by now, as we have done it 3 times previously. Pistons back on the top as well. Behind the pistons you want your blocks again, just like this. And then you can either put the redstone first or the observers. I've just done the observers, but now I'm going to do the redstone. And then you just put the observers like that, just like this. And then obviously the walls, so you can skip the sugarcane, the rest of it fill in to the height of the observer, and do the exact same on the other side, just like this. And then bang, your sugarcane farm is completely done. So what we can do is change the tick speed. Obviously you can't do this in survival, but let's put the tick speed as, say, 1000. And this stuff should start growing like mad, and then once sugarcane gets the observer, or pushes it down, falls into the water. And obviously it won't go this fast, but how it works, as soon as sugarcane reaches the height of the observer so it can see it, it will then, the pistons below it will push the sugarcane, just like we can see. Oh, I forgot to do it with bamboo, but yeah, you get the idea. You can replace the sugarcane with bamboo, which obviously means you wouldn't need the water on top of the observers, but I'll still put it there. And yeah, so if you AFK this, then you can get loads of sugarcane. Like, look at this. I mean, this is going about 900 times the speed than it normally would, but yeah, this is it. And if you wanted to, you can improve the speed, there we are, torch, by just putting torches near the pistons like this. This is what I have done in my world, as I will show you right now. Here we are, and it works perfectly fine. I've been having it going on for about, I think, 40 Minecraft days, and I've been near it for a lot of that time, and it's been going okay. It's not the fastest of things, but one of the fastest things you're going to get in as a sugarcane farm, at least. I've also tried to do the same idea with a kelp farm. It's sort of like, it's like that, but it's just got water and kelp. There's redstone behind it, and then it all links up. So in my base, wherever that is, there we are. In my base, there is a chest up here where it has my kelp. Obviously, it's not got a lot of kelp in currently, as it is all. Where is it? Oh, yeah, in my super smelter. Yeah, I just made it all into kelp blocks. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and like for more Minecraft content. And I guess, yeah, not much else to say. Hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial, and that's the end of this video, so goodbye everyone.